he yelled it out in the game. We played that one time what he likes to do, so.
Not wrong.
Ew.
Sure, he's happy.
My Walmart order is on its way. Yay.
Now what am I supposed to do? I already made soup and bleached the kitchen. I don't want to get out of my jammies. I should look like I was too busy all day to get dressed. I'm so lazy.
We're gonna have some fast fried pork chops, salty pork chops for supper, I think.
The pork chops?
Yep.
The gray meat.
Salty fried pork chops, yummy.
No, like, don't you brown your pork chops like in butter first? Like that's what I always do.
Oh yeah, well, like I mean,
My pork chops aren't gray.
I fry them and then I like pretty much like baste them in like soy sauce. Like I mix a mixture of soy sauce. Like I season them obviously, right? And then I cook them with a little bit of soy sauce to cook into them. They're so salty and delicious.
That sounds so good.
It is. It really is. There's some like seasoning salt and like onion powder and you know all that good stuff and garlic powder.
I like my favorite spice is actually steak spice because it seems to have everything in it. Like if you want to do quick scrambled eggs.
Agree. I use that on everything. Montreal steak spice? Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, it's got your salt,
I have
pepper, your
I have a
everything
serious
in it.
question after. How do you guys cook your steaks?
Medium.
I need to know. How do you cook them? Because we had a whole.
Rare on the barbecue.
You do the barbecue?
Depends. Smoker or
I also have a
cast
flat
iron?
top and a smoker, so like I got all the options.
Where's Anarchy? So he can hear this. He like lost his shit on people about steaks, how to cook them.
Well, the smoker's the only way. But we have cast iron fried them before too.
That's how I do them. I have a cast iron fryer.
Cast iron skillet.
Iron skillet.
Yeah, skilly.
Butter base that shit. Put your aromatics in. That's all you need.
Right?
Yeah, like when I used to do it at the restaurants, we used to have just butter melted on the side with Montreal steak spice in it, and then you just baste it while you're putting it on the grill.
My husband does cook it on the smoker, but I'm so impatient. Like, what takes 2 hours, I can get it done in like 6 minutes. I'm just like, I just want it in my mouth.
Just give me the steak.
Just give me it.
Smoked steak is so worth the wait though.
I don't give a shit. I don't want it in my mouth.
I got like a big smoker, so it's really inconvenient, right? Like I got one of the like kind of like an oven.
Yeah, we have a big one.
So
I don't know. We have a smoker. It looks big. I can't tell you if it's big or not. It's useful. It's not the size that counts.
So, like you guys know how spoiled my dog is. I bought the big smoker so I can make my dog's treats.
Aw,
There's nothing wrong with that.
that's adorable.
Literally the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
All puppies deserve
I make
great
like
meat.
turkey and stuff.
JD, my dog just heard you say that, and she's side-eyeing me. Like, what the hell?
I have baked my dog her own dog treats, so I mean it's no different.
Yeah, I've done that, like Parmesan, and it's like little dog treats for her. The damn dog stole the bag, ran off, and ate them all. I'm just like, this is why. You don't get no more.
Well, I'm an empty
Like
nester now, so
veggies.
my dog's extra spoiled.
I give mine like the carrots and like sticks of celery and things like that because they love it.
Oh, my dog spits it back out and looks at me like, what the hell?
My dog loves cucumbers. Like I took one out this morning actually to cut up for my kid for his lunch, and she was waiting in the kitchen waiting for her end pieces.
Poppy, I like gave her a carrot the other day, and she like walked over and like put it under a blanket. She was like hiding it.
Like save them for later.
No, she left it.
My dog eats carrots, but she doesn't fucking mess with them.
Oh my
God, my dogs love carrots. Like love them. They will beg, borrow, and steal for some carrots.
I'd prefer to stay myself soulless, thanks.
eats the cat litter. See, like I wouldn't want to come back as your dog.
Hope he doesn't give you kisses.
Crunchy chocolate bars? Ugh.
Yeah, crunchy chocolate bars. Moxie tries all the time to get at the litter, and I'm like constantly, Moxie! Get out of the litter. She's looking at me right now like I'm not doing anything.
I always thought if like reincarnation is real, I want to come back as like some rich lady's dog, like one that has to like eat steak and stuff, not dog food. I think I deserve that life.
Same. They all do.
Just the purse dog?
It's like, yeah,
And his
I'm
little
just
chihuahua.
I'm ready. Okay.
I'm waiting for my dog to alert me when my order gets to the door. Y'all hear it when someone gets to my door. She goes insane. That's the point of having her.
Just as a door alert.
Coolest, you just be whatever you want to be. It's fine.
Stay smart, stay safe. She lets me know when they're coming. She scares people away with her mighty bark.
Is it the big brown one?
Look how scary she is.
So scary. He's a scary baby.
Bubbles. Bubbles. There you go.
I call my bubbles too.
You so scary. She can't come this way, so.
Moxie used to be scary when she wasn't an old lady, but now that she's old, she just looks gray, so she's not as scary anymore.
I don't have treats for you. The treats are coming. They're coming. I got you some venison.
You're not scary. You're not scary, old lady, no more. I'm gonna give you a little fight.
Does everyone have a dog on the panel here?
Yes.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
All animal people more than people.
Same.
All right. We have cats too. I don't know where the cats are. They're hiding. But my cats are fat asses.
My dog's sleeping as per usual.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Like all she does.
I'll show you guys how fat these cats are of mine.
You need an allergy pill. You need an allergy pill.
Your stuff's there.
Delivery.
I didn't really want to hear her dog continuously bark. So I muted her.
I thought you would enjoy that.
No, I mute myself when my own dog barks. I don't want to listen to other people's dogs barking. It's fun.
Mine is like loud. She's not that big, but she sounds like she's like 300 pounds.
Was it like my dog starts to
Moxie will too, and she shits the size of a fucking horse for a tiny little dog.
like if my dog just starts to growl on the couch like she's gonna start barking, I'll mute. So
Yeah.
You two, whoever muted me, my dog was like losing her shit.
Yeah, with me.
Yeah, I didn't know she was my order, like it popped up that your order's on its way. I didn't know it was like right there.
Gizmo, you wanna come up on the couch? Come on.
I don't think my nail supplies will be here this week.
Come on.
Upsetting.
Oh. So, like, does that mean no new nails this week?
Oh no,
Or
I
you
still
just
have to do my own
something
nails.
different?
No, I still have stuff to do my nails. But my daughter wants her nail. I did get a different monomer because the monomer I have is fast setting, and my daughter likes to move around a lot, and her nails would be pretty ratchet if I used that monomer on her. So I had to get a slower setting monomer.
You don't tell me what to do.
Yellow snow is the best snow. Excuse me.
You don't tell me what to do.
I love eating snow.
I thought you were leaving and then you just come back with that. Weird.
Where was I going?
Not you.
Not you.
Oh.
My God, I got my testosterone shot today and I'm fucking exhausted.
Well, that tracks. Meadow was tired of doing nothing.
Not wrong.
No, I
How's
got
work
home
been?
immediately and went to sleep. Like immediately. I fell right asleep on my couch.
Aw. How's your work been, though?
Good. It's a lot of learning. A lot of learning. It's like stuff I already like the stuff I already know is great, and that's the stuff I can like impart to other people. But like the learning the everything else, like what I actually need for my duties, it's so much information, and a lot of it seems like math. And I'm like, I don't do math, and they're like, it's not math, it's easy. I'm like, no, I'll figure it out.
Did you say math or meth?
Math.
Oh, okay. Just needed to make this clear here.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of meth, I haven't taken my meds today. That's probably why I'm sleepy.
Wow.
I take Vyvanse. That's why I call it diet meth.
Frick you. Me too. Wowzers.
And there's your clip.
Yep. Right. Honestly, though, I've decided today that people can fight with themselves about me. I'm not fighting with anybody anymore. I've given it up.
Yeah,
I've
so
Perfect.
had enough of it.
Yeah.
I'm just over it.
Done.
That's the best way.
Well, what does it do for you? Nothing.
No, just stresses you out.
Yeah, you right.
Sometimes, like, there's just no point, right? You know, there's people you just can't reach. You just can't get to an understanding with. You just have to go,
Yeah.
nope.
Well,
Goodbye.
the people I've been fighting with it's been going on for 2 years, and at this point, we're all old, and it's like we need to grow the fuck up. And if I don't make the effort to ignore them and stop the back and forth will continue forever. So,
Good night.
Hello. Sorry, I was stuffing my face. Oh shit! I was stuffing my face.
100%.
That's normal.
Lyric, sir.
For your face, Jenny. What? Well, it's funny because y'all were talking about chicken. I can't talk today. Chicken breast.
Boiled chicken?
I didn't boil it first, but yeah, I made a chicken and rice cheesy casserole.
Ooh, does sound good.
It was super yummy.
We had clubhouses for supper last night. Someone had some leftover turkey, so I had a toasted turkey sandwich for lunch.
God damn.
Hey, does anybody remember on Friends? Joey used to play a character on Days of Our Lives, Dr. Drake Ramore.
Oh, yeah.
They're revising that on Days of Our Lives today, right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the fake one? Because it wasn't real, was it?
No, because like in Days of Our Lives right now, a bunch of people took over a soap opera on the show and they're revamping it or whatever. So the characters on Days of Our Lives are playing characters in this soap opera, and one of them is Dr. Drake Ramore, and I'm laughing my ass off because of his friends, Joey.
That is hilarious.
It's too funny. Yeah.
Where the fuck is the honey? Oh, I know where it is. I can't reach it. I'll need a stool.
Oh, shorty.
Imagine, hey?
The short people alone.
Imagine needing a stool to read a cover.
Hey. Those are talks of war.
No, it's not. You know, it's funny though, because like my husband's taller than me, but I have a longer reach. So he'll still ask me to reach something for him.
Really?
I have no reach. My husband will purposely put things on the top of the shelf so I can't get it.
But it's probably his muscles get in the way of reaching.
I brought up Friends last night too in Pure Platinum's live when Amy was there, and everybody in the chat was like, pivot.
Pivot.
And I'm like,
Pivot.
yep, Amy's pivoting so much she got
Pivot again.
to the top of the stairs by herself.
Pivot again.
Yep, that's fact. Yep.
Yep.
If you don't like somebody, just scroll on and block them. Because we want to talk about you is what she meant to say.
Right.
So yeah, so like when you have big like shoulder muscles, I guess it makes it so you can't reach as high. So I'd assume that's my husband's issue.
Oh. I mean, that is a thing.
It is.
My husband's issue, he likes watching me struggle.
Yeah.
He purposely does it to watch me struggle.
Sounds like he makes it a you issue.
Oh no, it becomes a him issue after because I start yelling at him. Why would you put it up there? You know I can't reach it. I have to get the ladder.
Listen. If my husband is watching me struggle with something, like there was this one time we were trying to change a bulb or something in the garage, and he got mad because I wasn't holding it right for him. I literally dropped everything in my hand, crawled down from the stool, and walked out of the garage and left him there to figure it the fuck out himself, and I never went back.
Oh, you know,
Like, no,
do you know
fuck
what?
bitch.
Do you know what my husband said when I asked him to help and why he doesn't help me? He's like, it's the little things in life that make things special.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, is that a small joke?
Like, we usually work pretty well together, and like he doesn't get mad and frustrated, neither do I. But that one time, I just was not tolerating it. I said, no, bye. Figure it out.
Good.
Do it yourself then. Yep, fuck him. And he honestly thought I was going to come back in there and help him, and I did not.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have a light in your shop. Bye.
Oh, I feel that. With my husband took the light bulb. We didn't have a light bulb in the laundry room. I was laundry in the dark for a while.
Oh wow.
Help. I can't reach it. Not even on a ladder.
Yeah, Zen, I have to hide all the chocolate stuff in my room. So, like, I literally have a fat drawer in my room. I call it my fat drawer.
So do we. I have a drawer, and it has like a under drawer, and I put all the treats in there because I know nobody. My husband's too blind to find things, so he ain't gonna go looking. If it's not in his face, he ain't gonna find it.
Mine's more to hide it from my kids.
Like the ketchup bottle. Let me see. Where is it in the fridge? Opening it up.
I really shouldn't rename my fat drawer to Shark Week drawer because my daughter knows where it is and she's always in it.
Okay, my fridge is a mess. But ladies, can you find the ketchup?
Here.
No.
Hold on. That make me bigger.
Here.
Can you find the ketchup?
You big baby. Come here.
Yeah, right in
Yeah.
front of my face, laying on its side.
He won't see that.
Kids don't see that shit either, so.
Hi, boo. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get more clementines. They're done.
I should have a little orange. I have little baby oranges.
I'm trying to get shit done for tomorrow because we're leaving.
Oh, where are you going?
Have you decided where you're going?
We've decided coming to your town.
Nice.
You're gonna catch me at the Holiday Inn. No,
Which one?
no, not the Holiday Inn. I ain't gonna say where I'm gonna be at. I'll message you where I'm at, but I'm not gonna say it.
Like, yeah, that was dumb of me. I'm like, which one?
I've been to the Holiday Inn before.
There's a couple here.
The one in Gatineau years ago, when I was in the bands, the marching bands. The shit we did. So my buddy Kevin, I brought the suitcase, and literally I didn't even need like clothes because we were wearing our uniform. Him and Kevin and Daniel went to the corner shop, filled my suitcase full of like drinks, and walked over. And then we were partying in the girls' room. Then we found out that like the people were looking to throw out because even though some of us were 18, whatever, they didn't want to get in trouble. So we discovered that the last drawer where the TV was comes out. So we pulled that out and hid all the liquor in there and then put the drawer back. And then the good stuff, we put it where the toilet water is. Like the lid, you pull the lid out and it's in the back.
The tank?
Yeah, the tank, thank you. I don't know what was the English name for it.
Called a cistern. Cistern.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, so we put it back there. So the boys got caught and all their stuff got thrown out. And then they were wondering how ours didn't get caught because we were smart. We hid that shit good.
Smart people do smart things.
And then we did a slip and slide in our bedroom because we were bored.
What?
Yeah, we put like soap on our carpet and we like turned the heat up and then we were sliding back and forth on our carpet.
My son did that once. Made a slip and slide in the hallway, but
We were like 18, 19-year-olds.
It was like strawberry lube, and he just coated the whole hallway in strawberry lube and just fucking started doing a slip and slide in the hallway in the house.
Just went to town.
Yep.
What is it? Mom, buy more of this.
Right? And then my husband came home because I was married at the time. Was like, what the hell did you bake? That smells like strawberries. 'Cause I'm not a baker.
Well, we had to dry it because so we had a performance. We're like, shoot, how are we drying up our room? So we turned the heat on, and this is in the summer. We turned the heat on to like 30 something in the room. So when we came back, our room was like all
Jack.
dry and hot.
Yeah, and cooked.
Hey, Jack.
Italian creamy.
Caught, but the memories live on.
Supposed to just say wow. Wow.
Wow.
Also, I'd like to just kind of say something. I heard Samantha talking about in her live about me finding a place in Ottawa. And then, of course, she turned that into, I thought you already lived in Ottawa. Why are you looking for a place in Ottawa? See, if you listen to my lives, at least listen to the whole thing accurately. And where I said that I live with other people in Ottawa and that I would like to get my own place without other people in there. Just saying.
The last thing I heard her say was she was going to go look up more people's addresses and post it. I heard Doses like, please don't. Like, don't. Just stop. That was the last thing I heard you guys on the live. Posting pictures of people's houses. Why do people do that? Why?
Anger, frustration.
It's just. Yeah, but she's wild though. Wild though. Not your situation. Your situation is different, Valen.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But like, no, she just seems to be on this kick of like doing that. She kept pulling that house picture up, and I was like, fucking stop it.
Right. But that's the thing though, because Kenny did it, it's okay for them to do it, right? Like that's what I mean. It's never going to stop. If it's tit for tat, it's going to continue being tit for tat.
Yeah.
That's, you know what, when it was happening a while back, like a few weeks ago, I like messaged Lisa and I was like, Lisa, like I'm having a really hard time not reciprocating his energy. And she's like, don't do it. That's what they want from you. Just don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, thank you.
That's pretty much what I said
like,
to Alan today too, right? Like it's just feeding them more.
Don't feed the trolls.
That's right.
Well, see, I'm going to say, yeah, I posted a picture of her building that night. The night after, she came in and she doxed her building herself because she pointed out that it was her building there in. And then later on that night, she had dropped my boyfriend's full name in her live out loud. And so, yeah, I found her building because it was quite easy after she kind of told me which building it was. And I took a picture of the building and no address was there, just a picture of the building, just to show her how fucking easy she's making it to be. You know what I mean? To do.
I mean, that's just it, right? Like, we were all there when you put that picture up and she came in screaming that that's her building when none of us actually knew. I didn't freaking know. I'm right? I never went east of Alberta, right? Like, I did not know that was her building. But thanks for letting me know that's where you live, Samantha. I mean, I really don't have no need to go out there. But then you try and explain that to her and she will not listen about it. It's her way or no way, and that's the end of it.
Well, the thing with her name, I don't always hang out with you peoples, but I knew her name because I've heard her say it multiple times on live. And I'm like, I don't even, like, you say it to yourself. Like, you dox yourself. And then you get upset when other people say it. And it's like, it's kind of fair game. When it's out there, it's out there. Right, Jack? See? Jack's just hanging there.
I just don't know why people need to amplify it. Like, I just feel like some
be
people
the better
do it.
person. Be the bigger person.
I just think that some people want to bring more attention to themselves when they do stuff like that, right? Like, you could have literally sat there and said nothing.
Yep.
Nobody would have known the difference.
At least take 2 minutes to listen to what's going on. If someone brought it up and mentioned it or said something about it, okay, yeah, cut in. But no, she just full-fledged came in and said, that's my building.
Hello, Mama.
Can I ask a respectful question?
It doesn't have to be respectful. It's fine.
It can be a disrespectful one.
No, I'll be respectful. So,
You do you.
say somebody runs out, and I say, "Hey, look at my new vehicle," and half my house gets posted. Is it not? Do you not have to question yourself? Instead, the theme and all of this was my vehicle that I'm spotlighting. Is it not some kind of something ain't clicking in your own head that now you've got to take it farther and start Googling where people are?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I want to ask an honest, respectful thing. Okay, so she may have stood out on her deck and went, bang, Jack Spat's ice cream parlor's here. Are there people literally that go, oh, she said Jack Black's ice cream shop's here. Let's Google what apartment buildings are around there. Are you doing that?
Okay, so to answer your first part, yes, there are people like that. Second part, it's absolutely wrong to do it. I would not.
I've never
to
looked up
Google
anybody's
somebody's
anything.
area.
I've only ever been given information. People give it to me, so I don't know how they get it.
I would never go out of my way to be like, oh, she lives near here. I'm going to go look around and see. Like, that doesn't cross my mind.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a normal way of thinking.
The next
And
question.
the night that I did it to her, like, yeah, I admitted after, I reacted fast and I reacted badly about it after she dropped my boyfriend's full name in her life. And it was just a picture of her building. It wasn't her address or anything. I just assumed that was the building because she pointed it out. So
The next thing that I want to respectfully ask is, so people do this. So people decide to today, say that side decides to find Mama Laura because I've slipped up and I've let them. So maybe none of these people are going to, but some whack job in my city that might not like me because of my ex, might not whatever, it happens to roll on through that. How do people feel that they're literally putting other people's life in jeopardy as a gotcha moment? I'd honestly like to know.
When I posted someone's house, I really felt shitty and disgusted with myself after I paused because it was like, wow, I'm feeding into these games that they're playing and it's making me just as negative and bad as they are because I look at them and the things they're doing to me and I see it as awful and I'm just playing it back and doing exactly the same thing. I felt disgusted in myself. That's what I felt.
I won't do it
Let me
because
give you an example here. Because somebody did that with my ex, the one that put me in ICU, and they collected something and they found me. That person did it by putting shit online. Instead of just having that vendetta with me and locking that picture in their phone and just waiting for me to be at Metro or waiting for me to be somewhere or being stupid outside my house, no, it fell into the wrong hands. That a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend decided to get some revenge on. So can I ask the people again that have done this on here, are you wanting that to happen? Because if you have a personal vendetta, why don't you square it up with them? Hold it in your deep, dark, gotcha moments. But how do you now, please answer that question. If that woman or anybody at this point walks out and some whack job gets them, I want to know how you're going to feel.
sometimes people don't think about that or they don't care. I think it's one of two things. They think about it or they don't. Yep.
Yep.
But I'm not going to reduce myself to roll around in the mud with these people. If they want to do it, it says more about them.
Kenny, you're only allowed to come back if you talk in your deep voice when you do come up. Just saying, that's your punishment.
Something like that actually happened to me when I was younger.
Revolting.
No.
I find it incredibly revolting as grown women, as whatever, to have, you can have one hell of a fight. You know what? If somebody's going to go at the way of my lifestyle, I'm going to pick on them of their lifestyle. I'm not going to put them in danger. And I am appalled, and I can't sit with people that want to have a carefree attitude that, oh, well, anybody can fall upon this and get hurt. No, I'm sorry that you're not my people, because what's going to stop you one day from doing that to me?
Oh, something happened like that. And I've told Kat the story, and she knows about it. And I have no relationship with my mother because she's psycho. And somehow she found out from somebody else where I live and showed up at my house and tried to abduct my child. She's psycho. Like, she's absolutely crazy, abusive. She's trying to steal my child, and so I would never see my 13-month-old daughter again.
What's up, beautiful ladies?
Shit happens, and you gotta be careful.
I like how you're on top, Jenny.
I think for me, it's because they're willing to put me in danger, and they know that I live alone. That it was just like, well, tit for tat, right? And I think when you get yourself in that mind frame, it's you don't think about your actions. You don't think about how it's going to be received or how it's going to happen, and because all you're seeing is red. All you're seeing is anger, and you're seeing that wanting to get people back. And I think that's where I was sitting when I did what I did, because it had been going on for 2 years and I'd had enough. And they've put my address out. They've put my mother's name out. They've put my family's name out.
Well, they're all going to get a nice little phone call within a day or two.
Yeah. So I just...
Who's going to get the last laugh?
I didn't even realize that was Kenny until I looked down.
Baby, it's me.
They didn't give a shit about who might have got affected by trying to report me to ODSP. They didn't know if it was just me. They didn't know if it was my kids. They didn't know where I was. They didn't, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing. People need to be putting themselves in other people's perspective. And what if that was you? How would you feel? People are not doing that anymore. Compassion is dead.
Yep. And then even on that video, Sour Dog says what she wrote in the report. And apparently, according to her, she didn't say the names out loud, but she read what she put in there. And she referred to my boyfriend as, okay, Jenny is spending the majority of her time at her boyfriend's house, so-and-so, she didn't say the name, that works at such and such a place. I'm like, what? And apparently this was all, what, she got all this information from her chat? And like, yeah. So again, the consequences, they didn't give a shit. They didn't give a shit that it was just me. They included my boyfriend, apparently. And like, I know it's bogus information or wrong information that they got, but at the point, the principle of it is, yeah, they did it about me, but they didn't know if my kids were involved with this or if my payments, like, you know what I mean? They didn't know anything, but they just didn't give a shit either.
I think even Craig might get a phone call today too.
People have been calling me a pedophile on this app because I play Fortnite. They call me a pedophile. Like, how do you think that's going to come back at me? And then putting out my address. They put out my address. They put out pictures of my address. They've listed my address, and then they're like, this person is a pedophile.
Fortnite is an 18+ game.
They call me a pedophile because I play Fortnite. Yep.
Ugh, people go learn.
There's literal Snoop Dogg on that game, and he, like,
go knit, people. People need to go learn how to knit.
Yeah.
I think if you're not doing anything, like the thing is, like PlayStation, they
someone just mute me. I have my hands full.
So I know PlayStation, like they log all their voice chats and everything because my kids have been banned. Like my one son has a 99-year ban from PlayStation.
I don't play with kids. If I hear kids on the mic, I get off. Yeah. Like I get off the the game.
But how do you know? Because my 16-year-old sounds like a grown-ass man.
Oh, well, I try to play with my friends only, right? Like I play like teams or duos and things like that. Yeah. So I don't team up with strangers. Mm-hmm. Like I don't add random people to my game. I only play with people that I know, and the people that I know are adults. Yeah. So I'm playing with adults.
Yeah.
Or I play by myself. Like I play the solo missions and things like that because I don't want to play with a 13-year-old. I don't want to play with a child that could be possibly playing. But I also play at times when kids are at school. I play during the day or I play late at night.
Yep.
Do you think that, like, have you ever gone on there, Valen, and heard Samuel breathing heavily?
So what drama did I miss?
How old are you?
Well, you didn't really miss any drama here in this live because my lives generally aren't very dramatic.
Oh, do you want me to go then?
Like, do I belong here?
Well, if I don't want you talking about something and shit, like I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'm just not all about like the dog scene and that kind of shit. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it as fun as possible. I don't mind a little bit of gossip here and there and stuff, but I will not tolerate doxing of anybody, whether it's our side, their side, Joe Blow's side.
Yeah, I took my videos down if anyone wants to know.
Thank you. I took mine down too.
I know.
I took all of them. All of them where I dressed him, except for the one where I was like, no, you think these things and I don't care. I'm moving on. You should too. And that's it. I'm not addressing these people again. Like,
I mean, there's still things that we like. Listen, okay, like I mean, a couple of weeks, not even a couple, wasn't that long ago, but right as I was doing my live, this account started following me, and it was apparently Samantha's address. That's what the account was called. It was her address, and I'm just like, I deleted and blocked it. I didn't write down the address first and then do it. You know what I mean? So these things are still coming in, like. And same thing with Amy and Samantha saying, you know, their family's pictures are being used as profile pictures and stuff like that. It's like, we don't allow it. We're not letting these people, well, I don't even know what they look like to get rid of them. But if I knew at all what these accounts were, you can guarantee that I'm going to block them from my life. Like, you know what I mean? There's still things that
if we're talking about, like, let's say it's just easy enough to use Samantha as an example. Yeah. If there was a profile that came into my chat right now that said a name and her daughter or son's picture, I would not know it's them because I don't know their names and I don't know what they look like.
Exactly.
How is that my fault? I don't.
That was one of the big things that Amy was talking about last night. Something about that account with her grandbaby's picture went into Bri Guy's live. And she just wanted to let Bri Guy know to tell him to delete it or block them, which he already did. But at the same time, like, Bri Guy's wife is like, we don't know which accounts are these accounts. Like, we've never seen it before. Like, we don't know what they are.
Yeah. Like, that's just it. Like, I don't know who all these people are. I don't know their names. I don't know what they look like. You know, like, if I saw a picture of Belle's kids, I would know. Because I know what her kids look like, right? Because we talk off app and we're personal that way, right? Like, it's not, I don't know. Or if it's already your profile picture, obviously, then I'd be like, that's not Jen, eh?
Everyone knows what my head
That's going around too, right? Like, that's the thing. Samantha's got her, she's still got, because people were messaging me this morning. So did you know that What the Fuck News has an account with using your username and your picture? I was like, yeah, I know. I said, Samantha's been doing it for a couple weeks now. Yep. She hasn't changed it.
Oh, I wonder if it's that one account. Because I have the What the Fuck News account blocked. So if I go under my block list and see that it's you.
Is that what you meant? Because you messaged me, you said something about a block. Oh, never mind. I'm getting that message confused with somebody else who messaged me. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think it confused some people. People were just like, yeah, I had it already blocked, but it was your name or something. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, it's Samantha. It's one of her What the Fuck News accounts. And she changed the username to Jenny from the Rock. And she's like, yeah, I just came across. She's like, I didn't know because it was blocked.
Discovered there was 16 Jenny from the Rocks that were blocked on another person's account.
Yeah, well, I mean, and then I looked at, because I took a little quick screenshot that day that you showed it, and I went on and I looked, I'm like, a lot of them are legit. Like, there's a lot of Jennies and a lot of people from Newfoundland with Jennifer, so I'm just like, I can see that where it came from. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people are using it for sure.
They're probably not troll accounts, they're probably real accounts, but somebody probably thought it was just to be safe, right, and blocked it.
Yeah. No, I get it. But like, if there's no picture or the following and the followers are low, like it looks like a troll account, then yeah, it could be. But yeah. I'm like, just don't forget Jenny from the Real Rock has a lizard.
Because they seem to forget that one.
Yeah. Because I need to push.
Oh, thanks,
Janet. Need to push the lot lizard. Keep it going.
Thanks, Janet.
Thanks, Janet.
So what happened in another live today? No.
Janet, I don't think there was there another live? Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Jack. I don't know. I'm going to have some ivermectin, guys. I'm going to shoot up some ivermectin.
Perfect.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
You should double dose it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Shoot it up.
Let's try it.
Liquid? Isn't it like a tape?
I think it's like a jelly taste. Let's check it out. I had to like basically like swindle my veterinarian to
I
sell
dare
it to
you,
me.
pissy Christopherson.
Yes,
I dare
hoop it,
you.
hoop it doses.
Oh, it's creamy. Ew. I can't do it.
Put it right up your butt.
Honey, how are you going to chew it up? It's like a paste. You're supposed to
I
just,
thought
like,
it was a gel. I'm not interested.
What is it? What is it?
It's a horse paste.
For what?
Ivermectin.
It's ivermectin.
Well, you have to dumb it down here, guys.
Up your nostrils doses.
What?
It's a parasite. It's a killer for parasites and stuff like that. And people are, well, especially when COVID came out and stuff, they were talking about ivermectin and using it as a treatment.
And you put it up your nose?
I mean, you probably put it wherever you want, but
I mean, I don't know. It comes in a
My
paste.
nose. It's a paste. I thought it was a gel. I saw these
can you just
cute
smell
videos.
it and see what it smells like?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a paste, so if you
Hold on.
dry it out and then chalk it up, maybe sort of.
It smells like sniff. It smells like nothing.
Get your straw out and sniff it up.
I'm not
No,
sniffing.
you-
It's not cocaine. It's not gonna
You need to use the small part of a tampon applicator.
tampon.
This is okay, did you guys, any of you watch the Johnny Depp trial?
200 kilos.
It's the
How
Amber
big are these
Heard one.
horses?
Piss said to brush your teeth with it. It probably
That's
doesn't have
fucking
fluoride.
Piss
Pissy.
would know. Piss would know. He has horses.
I ordered that too, Zen. It's funny that you say that. I ordered that on Monday, so I can't wait. But for now, let's try in a smoothie. Oh, I like that, Zen.
You get that one blob.
Put it in your ice cream for your soft serve ice cream machine.
Yeah, but I can't eat ice cream during the week.
What?
During the week? I can't eat ice cream during the week.
That's definitely an issue, not an ish me.
Put a little dab like in a shot of tequila and pretend it's the worm and then drink her up.
Oh. I'll put some in my kombucha right now. How about that?
Mix it in your coffee in the morning and stir it up.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What?
I'll try to.
Yeah, like
Pronounce that. Diatomaceous.
Diatomaceous.
Yes. Oh, come on,
Yeah,
that
but
was
then
off.
who wouldn't want ice cream every day? I have an ice cream machine.
I wish
need
I could have ice cream every day, but then I'd be rolling down the street. I can't be doing that.
No. But you can also make like sorbet with it, like sorbet.
You see me
No.
rolling.
I'm not going to say anything.
You
I
hating.
literally froze a can of peaches and the juices and made it into sorbet yesterday.
That does sound good. But I really I want ice cream, and you're rude and mean for mentioning
I
it
can't
on
wait to
Wednesday.
try my chai. My chai ice cream's gonna be good.
Does anybody have a foolproof way to get the tag off clothing? Bless you, Kitty. Jesus.
Zen,
What?
that's what I have. The smooth, it's the swirl one, not just the creamy. It's the creamy swirl, so it's the creamy and swirl in one. And it
I
also
just
makes
picture somebody rolling down the hill. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
hey, at least we'll know how she feels.
Oh my goodness.
Say that again. I was trying to write that and I kept correcting it to Kenny.
What is it?
Yeah, the Jenny and Kenny show. They keep talking about it.
Oh, yeah, the Kenny and Jenny show.
How to get a security tag off clothing that the fucking store forgot to take off?
Oh, I know how. Or,
Magnet.
I don't
Magnet.
know.
Yeah, it needs to be a
Private
strong
conversation.
magnet though, and I don't have like a strong magnet.
No, you can heat up a butter knife. And then,
We're not doing blades, Kenny.
no, I know,
Something I
but,
did back in junior high. Kenny.
no, but you
Off
stick
stove?
it in the top, or, fuck, I
magnet.
forgot, it's been a long time.
Some oil.
Not if it's the ink
fucking
one.
tight.
Get a magnet.
Burn it with fire.
YouTube it. YouTube
Wait a
it,
minute.
how that's how I figured it out.
Okay, how do I eat this? Do I put this on a cracker, you guys? What do I do?
Throw a cracker like butter. Yeah.
Oreo cookie.
Oreo cookie?
Add the creamy and the creamy.
Oh no.
This summer is
I'm
going
still
to be
stuck on the. Wait a minute. You can't eat ice cream during the week.
No. That's
I'm
too much
stuck.
sugar.
I'm literally stuck on a speed bump on that one.
She can only be
Way too much sugar.
Personal choice.
can only be unhealthy.
No, I'm
on
not judging. I'm just trying to understand. Is I make chocolate banana milkshakes 2 times a week.
Oh, I
Jesus.
love milkshakes. I eat milkshakes.
I make the best
I'm
milkshake.
addicted.
I make the best milkshakes there is.
Oh,
They
you
gotta be
haven't
thick.
had a K-Row
Oh, they are, yeah.
milkshake.
Well, I worked at
No.
I worked at a dairy bar, right? So
Do you do
You
the
have a
dad
Hamilton
shake
Beach?
when you're making them? Do you do the dad
Hamilton
shake?
Beach.
I bet you don't.
wait a minute, Kenny. I'm sorry. What did you say? Sorry, Kenny. Sorry, buddy. What?
Do you do the dad shake when you're making them? I bet you don't.
The dad shake?
Yeah, when I'm making them with my daughter.
Are you asking if I dance?
Yeah, and then you shake it, you lift
My
up your
kids-
leg, you do a shake under your leg, you lift up your other leg, you do
My
a shake
kids
under your
don't let me
leg,
move. My kids will
shake
not.
over your shoulder.
Are you a dog? Why are you lifting your leg and shaking?
My
It's fun when you have a little daughter. She's little, and I always did the dog shake. She loved it. And the milk shakes are way better.
my kids won't let me leave the blender until it's done. Then.
My favorite thing to make in my Slurpee machine is Wendy's Frosties.
Oh yeah.
I can make it's gonna be drunk mom summer this year with my Slurpee machine and ice cream maker.
I literally go through 4 liters of ice cream a week.
I can make my own
Goes
milk
right now.
I make a milkshake. I love milkshakes with chocolate banana milk.
Yes, I make Frosties.
These are all fantastic
Do you
tips
have
for
the
someone with
Ninja
diabetes.
Sorry.
I said these are all great tips for somebody with diabetes.
Yeah. Zen, do you have the Ninja
don't
Slurpee
worry
machine?
about it.
You should get it. It's good.
Yeah, put some extra ice cream in yours.
Frosties. So good. I should make one.
I love slush puppies too.
I should make strawberry frosty.
I don't really like slush puppies. I love.
And you're right.
chocolate.
Well, the Shamrock Shake should be coming out soon, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like
Yes,
McDonald's.
JD. If there was a diet to lose weight with eating just carbs, I would be so skinny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I would
can't
nail.
drink
I
the
would
McDonald's
nail that
milkshake.
diet.
I would be so skinny.
I can't drink the McDonald's milkshakes. I don't know, they're not milkshakes.
I think we have
Already out.
Peter's driving out here, so there's only one in Calgary and one in Red Deer, and they make the best milkshakes ever.
Good point, Janet.
He's got
Dairy, and it's so good. Their milkshakes are bomb.
Dolis,
Are they-
I've been type 2 diabetic for the last 25 years.
Are the Shamrock Shakes actually good? Like, what do they taste like? Like, are they just green vanilla?
Good, so good.
I know, but I've never had one because I don't like green colored things.
Okay, like chocolate chip mint ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, so they're minty then. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
can
minty.
drink one of them.
Oh, you should go to Arby's. Have you ever had a milkshake from Arby's?
No.
Oh, those are good. Especially when they have that orange one, the orange cream shake.
Okay, you guys need to look up Peter's Drive-In in Calgary.
See, my favorite standalone ice cream is Tiger ice cream.
Yes, I love Tiger, but Peter's has over 100 different flavors of milkshakes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I go to this place in London. It's only open during the summer, but it's the best. They have all kinds of fucking milkshakes. It's expensive, but it's the best milkshake I've ever had in my life. Better than a homemade one. It's so good. It's worth it.
McDonald's milkshakes are $2. Right, Janet? Peter's is so good. And their burgers,
I can't think of the last time I ate McDonald's either.
Oh, I eat McDonald's almost every other day. I always get a cheeseburger.
So, Les, when I say I've been a diabetic for 25 years, listen, I'm hardcore into diabetic. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I mean, yes, I lost my eyesight and I lost the toe, but, I'm dealing with it.
we were just talking about that, Mama Laura. They're called Frosties, and I can make them right in my home, and they taste the exact same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you literally need to get the Ninja Slushie machine. You can make milkshakes, you can make Frosties, you can make spiked slushies, you can make regular slush, you can make fruit smoothies. It's
And how much does that machine cost?
a couple hundies.
Well, I'm going to do a GoFundMe. I'm going to put a buy in my bio. I need one of those.
Grift for it.
When I looked at it.
That's my thing.
It's so good.
Anybody that knows me knows how much I love milkshakes.
Your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Right. Damn right. It tastes better than yours. Damn right.
That when she was saying the milkshake place, I was like, how many boys are in the yard though? Like that's the question.
Yeah, well, in mine, none.
Yeah, like all men, right? Like no boys.
No, no. Like, really? Where do you find the men is the question. There's always boys.
Slurpee machine.
I would so fill that thing up with vodka.
Oh no, I can make spiked slushies with it. And then this is the ice
Are
cream.
you making one right now?
Yeah, I'm making Slurpee in it right now. I have some pop in there. It'll be a little bit. It has to freeze and stuff, but
Hello, lovely.
you can make all sorts of things in it. Like spikes, yeah, frappes. I love making frozen coffees in there. Frappes are delicious. But my favorite is the Wendy's Frosty in it.
I do really like the vanilla or French vanilla chai latte at McDonald's. It's so good.
I have chai latte ice cream freezing to make tonight. I'm so excited. It's Fat Girl Summer. It's Fat Girl Summer.
Is your ice cream thing the 11 in 1?
This is my ice cream thing that I
Because I'm
have.
looking at the Costco one and they have 2, and I'm wondering it's the regular or the non-regular.
Are they Ninja though? Because I don't.
Yeah. One is $1.99 and the other one's $2.20.
This is the one I have.
Oh, I can't see that. Can you make yourself bigger?
No, because it takes too much energy, but you can make me bigger if you want.
Hold on a second. Oh,
This account, the guy's called Down for Nothing.
Yeah. They've been blocked once already.
Down.
So this is all the things that can.
Yeah, but I just unblocked them. They're
Okay.
they're not an op. They're a friend. But
They're a friendly kid.
They're a friendly. Yes.
Okay.
They want to just.
What are they called? Down with
The account is
the-
called Down for Nothing.
Down
Okay.
for
It's
It's a
nothing.
0 and 0 account. That's
But yes, I
probably
can do
why.
frozen yogurt, soft ice cream, just like.
Looks like a face.
okay, so that's not the one you have on Costco.
Where'd Valen go? Oh, there she is.
Here.
It's like,
I can do all the things, and there's my little to make it swirl. My little lever.
oh, like the soft serve ice cream.
Yes, I can make soft serve or the just scoopable. It'll still be
Oh, I
soft.
want one. I really
It'll still be
want
soft
one.
serve, but like.
Those says you're rich. Can you buy me one of those?
Yes, I can.
My
will
birthday's
you
in a
use
couple
it?
months. I will. Oh, I will use it. I love milkshakes, and if I can make frosties,
It looks like an espresso, right?
Well, see, I don't make Frosties in there. I make Frosties in my Slurpee machine.
The girl has a whole ice cream parlor. Why am I a bitch?
And then I also have a Ninja coffee machine.
oh,
You should tell Ninja to be the spokeswoman.
Like, sponsor me. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I got a Ninja knife set, and it's amazing as well. I love Ninja.
hey, Miss
Espresso,
Stuffy.
right?
Pardon me?
It looks like an espresso. Kinda, the side of it. Gray with a round off.
Listen, go to the. It is the Ninja Swirl.
Also, Kenny, I'll buy you that machine, but you have to use it every day.
Every day, you're trying to
Every
make
day.
me look like Melissa.
She came on screen last night, eh?
Oh, did she?
Yeah, like I didn't mean to. She was
Oh.
putting up a screenshot, and I had been calling her Piggy or something. I can't remember what, but she had this fucking piggy. She said it was a bunny, but it looked like a piggy headband on, and like these. I don't know. It just was not a good look. But anyway, she came on the screen.
I didn't see that. I missed that. Oh.
I think there's also a pistachio ice cream recipe in here, Dosa.
But I probably.
I know. I know.
I love pistachio.
Me too. I'm waiting for my chai one to be done though. Oh, root beer float soft serve, mint
My dad used to make root beer floats all the time. Every
Mine
night at like
too.
3 a.m. 3 a.m. he'd have like a root beer float or a Coke float.
Birthday
We would
cake
have
filled
those-
in yogurt.
We would have those big A&W cups, my dad and I, and he would always make them in their root beer floats or whatever Poppy had, to be honest with you.
Ooh, tropical fruit whip?
You know what the best is? Crush. Orange Crush.
Yes, it's like a creamsicle.
Yeah.
Is that
love
who I think
creamsicles.
it is, though, Dosis?
No, it's not aminal. No.
Pistachio protein soft serve.
Pistachio.
Yes. Vanilla powder protein shake. Pistachio instant pudding mix. Vanilla extract. And then you obviously need some green food coloring to make it green if you want. And crushed shelled pistachios.
Yum.
Yeah.
You know what I like? I like Oreo cookie vanilla soft serve, but like I want like mega Oreo in it.
That's
Not
what I made
Oreo.
last night.
Protein powder, that's like our Oreo cookie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Delicious. And it has
Doses,
cookie
that's
pieces
a
in
lie
it.
down for nothing. We all know Doses didn't go to school.
I didn't go to school. I was kicked out of school for being too great. They're like, you're just too good for this school. We can't have you here. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but could I just stay for a while? They're like, all right, but like that's how it went down.
Yeah, like I just want to socialize. I don't want to do the work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
what
like-
I thought.
Yeah, they're like, oh well, you're so smart. We'll just give you your stuff. We'll give you an A on everything. I'm like, okay, thank you. So
Like, I always wanted to go to school to hang out. I thought that was it. I don't want to fucking learn.
Thank you for recognizing my greatness.
Kenny,
What?
was I like bad on top or something? Because why are you over there now?
I don't know.
Oh my
I
God.
just moved
I
over.
sent.
I'm
I
starting to
sent
sober up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
I sent Squirrel King a video, and it was like this weird, creepy video of like these. I don't know. It was a gross video. And I sent it to Squirrel King, and I didn't say anything. I just put like a face with sunglasses, and he just wrote back now. He's like, I now have an innie. Oh my god. Couples make like sexual faces to like songs and stuff. That's what it was. And the girl's shirt was just dirty, like food and stains. I sent it to Elder too. The
Sure.
first thing
If it's disturbing, I don't need to see it. But
I
thanks for
sent it
the
to Elder,
effort.
and he goes, "Oh my god, the shirt." Never mind them like sticking their tongues out, but I'll send it to you, JD. Don't worry.
I haven't had
Now
a
I'm gonna send
nightmare
you all the
today,
weird
so-
shit.
Oh,
I don't know
thanks.
why I didn't think of sending them to you in the first place to creep you out, but I will now.
You don't even send me weird shit. My heart is so hurt.
No, you know about the weird shit.
Hi, Brandy.
Okay?
No.
Want to tarnish her.
I love weird shit. Have you seen the shit I sent you, Doses? Like, come on. Like, I send you a dude rolling around
Yeah,
in
that-
rope with his shirt on.
I don't get any weird videos.
Kenny, I'm gonna send you the face cream videos.
Kenny,
Those
your
are-
videos are the weird ones we share.
Yeah, you're.
I wasn't going to tell you, but I don't want
Oh my god.
Secrets out.
Can't hook you that one.
W for cat. W for cat.
W
Yeah.
for cat. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you a really good weird one now, Kat. We'll see who gets a W after that.
I can't wait.
I haven't either. Share
The weirder, the better. I don't think anything's weird.
Well,
I love
I just
getting
did
weird.
get all groomed today, this morning. So I
did
can't
what?
make a video. Got all cleaned up, groomed.
Oh, nice.
Summer's coming, so I
Nothing
decided to
real
shave.
You do what?
Well, summer's coming, so I decided to shave.
Summer. Okay, summer.
body?
I heard plumber. I heard the plumber is
What are
coming.
you, a swimmer? Like, the plumber's coming.
I gotta clean the plumber.
Oh my
No, it
god.
sounds like the plumber is coming to take care of your pipes, but you know, hey.
Pipes are getting clean today, boys.
Are they getting cleaned or are they getting stuffed?
And both.
Yeah, there's this white creamy substance stuff that you can put in the pipes and it thickens up, but then it breaks down everything that's dirty.